Okay, abusua top NPP guru baako ne driver ɛna kyerɛ sɛ yakɔ akɔho ɛyɛ $10,000 ɛwɔ ne kaa mu a abusua ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa koraa ɛyɛ ne din aba abɔnten a driver no ɛsan so ɛma police ni bribe a abusua sisi ano mpanyinfoɔ ɛde ɛho nsɛm bi aba abɛto dwa a ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa koraa na ɛkyerɛ sɛ NPP foɔ no deɛ bɔne a ɔmo di no wɔ kurom ya no ɛnyɛ bɔne ketewa amom yɛnkɔ na yɛnkonko tie nsɛm a ɛkɔɔ so unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afoforɔ nso ɛnsa ntumi ɛnka bi aha ɛyɛ Ghana Politics Avenue so and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any updates bia you better drop bia no onso onsa ebetumi aka madam ase
Akwabi, yes, no, a driver to one big man. I think Mika story and I remember. A driver to one of this NPP big guy. I will display $100,000, $10,000 a table.
Yeah, GNPC.
Can you imagine a driver to GNPC boss displaying thousands of dollars? How can someone spelling the including me spelling? Into Brabant or boy on your askan. And I go course I feminine.
Ye nua na ofre from Gabana smoke atwuma dwensi bibi so. Ghana ba ana musini a wo eye United Kingdom. Eye maame orajire Saba Zita Benson. Ma receive 3 calls from Ghana for ewo UK. Sa Ghana for me ensana mi minimum omo over the years a minim so mo ye MPP for no. Omo praise maame na omo so omo kai bi ni say maame no put things in place a enyama esesa ewo Ghana abana musini a atra ya ewo UK omo si even under omo MPP government omo si say wo ye Ghana ni na betu kwa ba Ghana omo free bibi say travel year certificate yeah it is something say right travel certificate na MPP for was so na omo je omo £200 sterling ti say wo ye Ghana ni na wo pese otu kwan ba Ghana na wo ma Ghana ba na musini wo UK na tese wo ba fie na e ma krata kire no na omoje omu £200 sterling ma visitor Benson ba ye wo so omonyu omu 80 Ghana cedi pe enkrofo assistance awode e ma wo no nkro no ba enti minipa miensa mu a eno anadwo mame nyi mi phone kura nkyero eno anadwo ba ko call na e ba ye no about 12:09 a.m. 12:09 a.m. and a corner a buyer. Timame, and you are pana wa shasi no Ghana food you one dance ye. Tias ye be show crania boaba sakoswa na koso. Na Ghana for diaspora bre. Ghana for you ka bre, Ghana for you their bre, America bre, Germany a bre, Spain a bre, baby a bre. Timpin for ma commotion ma Ghana for one man and so won tomo kakrawai. Hitman. You wrap up na yenko
You see, another scandal being about I not cry the Ghana for Bijamo, COVID-19. From COVID-19, you call Bank of Ghana. You see, me can baby say, and yes, I'm a Bank of Ghana from Addison to the last person. Addo Tonico said you mujina forest kwa bo munina too. Because Bank of Ghana, share near ECG, aye. I dare be a 2 million, no mind 10 million.
Next week, the best said you man.
So I plead with the special prosecutor and the attorney general. They should give us or Ghanaians update about COVID-19, Bank of Ghana, ECG Diaba. I feel so COVID-19 time okay. No mujiskabi our airport.
Yeah, COVID tax.
COVID tax.
Yeah. COVID tax now as sa utu kwa ba.
Yes.
Then test.
No much scanner by force.
Friends, Frontiers. And our frontiers. For Jumano. Yes, I get you.
Akrom 40s. Near frontiers, Akrom 40s. Metime mamuna COVID-19 about say and Shesa will check him. Oh, check him and so I know Jimiska. COVID-19 about was a gun and Kajina Sukradi Pesca by no. MPP Chemo.
Michele Ghana for say. Office of the Special Prosecutor is not under the Attorney General office. It's established, but many didn't know, and they were insulting me. At a point, Special Prosecutor Juma any attorney general adwuma bekwa kwhia na ma collaborate nemom say special prosecutor officer ye enhwehwemu about criminal activity bi owia ohia permission from the attorney general or the office of the attorney general before betima prosecuting. That is not how. The office of the special prosecutor have power to investigate, to prosecute without the involvement of attorney general. Now what I was saying buani ensua de kakra wa ha. Ukọ office of the special prosecutor act no a ye de eti ye no a enie ma menka kakra mfa kiro. Under the office of the special prosecutor act 2017 act 959, the OSP is established as an independent institution with the authority to investigate and prosecute corruption and corruption-related offenses. Section 3, Clause 1 of the OSP Act of the Act states, the OSP shall investigate and prosecute such offenses on its own authority. And the OSP doesn't need Attorney General to prosecute or to investigate any matters that are coming before the attention of the special prosecutor. The OSP, however, collaborate with the Attorney General's office and other law enforcement agencies when necessary. Se bia OSP ya na adwuma no abo so bebe mama adwuma aban adwuma ahye we susu hia enchiremu a ewo se mene ne kabom ne yenhwemu ne de ko. That's what they do. And to fa SML oni GRA oni customs oni police oni way oni sans to sin mo nyina ya adwuma. Eno nkyere se office of the special prosecutor is under the attorney general. So mpato nyabotre ne sua ade ne sua ne ye. Ne jaze se bi o mo sorry tena social media. Now, adia wunim no be kire wo no. O dey you can say thank you. Don't go there and be say be tapping near man say be o emfa nyansa nche denimo. This is the Edimra office of the special prosecutor. It's not and it's never per the law. It's never under the office of the attorney general. So get it and get it well today and forever. Ebeboa. That's all bakwa blunt argument. Again, last week metina fidie mu akunya mu na meka say ekwan a yebefa so this kanofriata every America aba Ghana said the Ghana ehwe no ye won institutions bebre wo se fa nentem. One, a special prosecutor and a declare kanofriata wanted. A special prosecutor and a court ekwaje arrest warrant. A special prosecutor and a de kanofriata eto Interpol red alert so. Na special prosecutor and na she process na se. Special prosecutor ne ye na dwuma nyina wi a wono ye waye nyina wi no ye wo bibia ye frɛ no extradition treaty se America ni ye bone na Ghana ni so ye bone America Ghana ban ni America ban won hye bi ye frɛ no extradition treaty kyese emakwan America ni bedi bone e wo no krom no dwane be hye Ghana America ban hwɛ no Ghana ban de ne bɛkɔ no makodi na asem sanso na Ghana bidi bone no okobo no adwa e wo America mamu a eno maba ko ama America fo amakwan ne de Ghana ni kro no aba bidi na asem. That's the extradition treaty. Now that treaty is between states and the United States of America and Ghana. It's not between the office of the Attorney General in Ghana and the office of Attorney General in USA. A government any deal. And the office of the special prosecutor, ni hwehwe mu wie ya opeke no frata achi no so akobdo wadwa America no. Obeche ni dwumedias no wie a wadbekwa okoto aban ma ban akwa we mehwe no wedi bone. Afei minim se mo na mo ne America ban ewa pam se betimi di obi aba. Na aban no so to anamo there for other agencies require, which is the Attorney General, because bibi bia emra Attorney General pe ene to aban fo one ginam kitwaje aban enti office of the special prosecutor na adwuma wie no what the koto o mampani atenaye ana mampani atenaye so bo akire edema Attorney General say the special prosecutor edi abanye enti so mu ene tumefo na de wosam ye na mutumiye se Attorney General na ye na adwuma wie a enso ho a o Attorney General no so no Attorney General of Ghana will not go straight to America. So okwakoche kanofurata na so ne American government ekwakodili. There another agency another ministry IFN Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Honorable Samokuju Tablakwa na the current minister. Attorney General na adwuma wi a na wabo akire e de ama Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Honorable Okuju Tablakwa da ho. Na Honorable Okuju Tablakwa agina Ghana ban na mu ahyase ne America ban. Edding Kitahon because a Minister of Foreign Affairs and a responsible we a government official. Nasa who took crying in the name of Ghana government as a minister or whatever. A Minister of Foreign Affairs and a be facilitate here making sure say when you visa. That's how it's done. And the Minister of Foreign Affairs and a be link up to the American government. American government no so yen hwehwe mu nyina wia. Na wa boy chire asa the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Ghana and Senator Kenofurata aba. We a simple education and we need to educate ourselves. Now I took my time last week to educate your tier for Ghana for. Some of them that didn't know, they were quick to insult. So I'm part of Amico OSP. A document number 1. Fatos in take your time. Now you go through. I told you last week, say what the Attorney General required from OSP no. And yet docket name ye free BB packet. Now young share the step by step. Yabotre mekani na the amount. Ofurata extradition step by step process. Step 1. OSP identify fugitive. OSP and it na si second ofurata wedi boni e penatro adwana kwatena manone. Eno nkyere mu ni. OSP stores an arrest warrant. OSP secures an arrest warrant from court of competent jurisdiction based on the stated offenses alleged to have been committed by the fugitive. OSP netras no second ofrata why no court no koje a court warrant and no de penalty no. When investigations are concluded, formal charges are filed in court. Say enhwemu nyina kwa na wi OSP no add the charges beko. Then OSP step 2. Step 2 1 step 2 say the office of the special prosecutor identifies that the person wanted for corruption and corruption related offenses has fled Ghana and is residing in a foreign country. The case of Mr. Kenofurata, the United States. And the OSP who say Kenofurata uni Ghana name of him or America memo. Step 3. Interpol red notice. Ekobani say we are sanse oni Ghana ntino. I was saw the Kenofurata eto Interpol less now omu say akwe we bone for enti se o cross aba o kentra we wanted e wonu krumu. That is it. And no, enchiremoni saying, enchiremoni nyina say, using the arrest warrant, OSP requested the issuance of Interpol red notice to facilitate international tracking of the fugitive. Already in OSP Ghana court, I'm a court I declare Kenofurata wanted arrest warrant say baby will be enchino. And based on that, the OSP will base on the court warrant, then we place Kenofurata on the red alert Interpol said ye beya or kobe bia or Bawumia mu bia be sako ni pabonifo ni memwe di boni ehwe no. OSP has done that. Then over step 4, submission of extradition packet to AG. Submission of extradition packet. There's a difference between docket and packet. We are not talking about docket here. We are talking about packet. Packet ni a day. I am breaking it down on Enfamount. Packet no a copy of the arrest warrant issued by Ghanaian court. A copy. Packet no a copy of the red notice issued by Interpol. Packet no a copy of the charge sheet. Copy no a statement of fact detailing the offense and supporting evidence. Packet no a the relevant statutory provisions from the Office of the Special Prosecutor Act, Criminal Offences Act, or related laws. Packet no any supporting affidavit. So anyama way enti OSP ko Attorney General on funny docketing ko packet no copy of the court warrant, arrest warrant, copy of the Interpol red alert, copy of the charge sheet, statement of facts, any other identity. Sanyama we know the beko enye docket. Okay? Enye docket. Like what the Attorney General was demanding for say docket. Enye docket, ye friend packet. There's a difference between packet and docket. So you don't sit there and be insulting people. Well, we are step 4 and saying, or say under the Ghanaian law, only the Attorney General can make or receive extradition request. The document OSP sent to the AG included the following. And at the AG no be accepted because when the two are banning for banning remwa on be accepted. Now yen to us na yen ko yenim. Say AG no AG we are. AG no GWA the Attorney General so be ye. AG reviews and approve. And the OSP didn't crata in our corner. Then AG no better than no. Okay, at the end of course, okay, the question is whether the request is legal, sound, and properly supported. Say, Nipana so penalty in us one house, me AG, me one and no. Nasama can a woman. Now, once I'm not can cry, it will not swear. 2. Whether the offenses qualifies under the Ghana-US Extradition Treaty, not political offense. Say, Bonina Osini Pana Yeno and Tian Coaching free American Fanamrano. Qualify under Ghana and USA Treaty. You may catch say the treaty, extradition treaty is between states and between USA and Ghana. And the Attorney General and the Better National okay, Bonina can offer Tayantia, Memoir and Ghana Yanko Fanamrano. Is it qualify under the extradition treaty between Ghana and USA? Then number 3, whether it complies with the Ghana's obligations under international law and human rights standard. Say, Equine OSP, wo first one, Ghana mrano untiae, amanonemra, Viasi namra untiae, and also Office of the Attorney General, ebe reviewing na. If satisfied, the AG approved, the Attorney General approved the extradition request and authorized the transition. Say, special can say Attorney General transfer so science me nyina wo nyina so eto asome family mu asisi bi animu a na ono so abo akire na hwe ba bia bekoi. Then step 6, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Enti Attorney General any day we are, it goes to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Also then the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in the bay. The Attorney General office forward the completed extradition packet to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration. The Minister of Foreign Affairs transit it officially via diplomatic notes to the U.S. Embassy in Accra for onward delivery to Washington, D.C. And the Minister of Foreign Affairs also did a report no a year request na AG diaba no na or the Akroma America bana musinia wo nkra Ghana na America bano na musi organ no so de akwa America Washington DC baby a US or head a government head one na almost de koho na so mu wi a then OSP do follow ups as I say OSP na hwe kan ofuri atenti no baby a obehwe I make sure say bibi e koso nti OSP den obeye OSP follow ups and coordination. OSP remains in contact with the Attorney General's office throughout the process. Provide clarification or additional document requested by USA authority. Liaise with Interpol Ghana if the fugitive is already on the red notice. Prepare for the transfer once extradition is granted. Entia kwaso nyina no OSP one wo Attorney General ebia Attorney General say o mi hia nkyeremu foforo bi no akire ne mu o mi hia we no akire ne mu red alert ne kura kwakosi sen no akire ne mu. That is it. That doesn't mean say Office of the Special Prosecutor eshe ejiase na so wi a onwie ye afa case ni kodo America the America ban so be ye nie. Step 8, review by the US Department of State. Now then no more or say the Office of the Legal Advisor at the US Department of State reviews the request to ensure 1, treaty applicability, sufficiency of documentation, political or human right implication, assurance of reciprocity. If completed and compliant, the Department of State transmits the packet to the U.S. Department of Justice, Office of International Affairs. And the document to do America we are. Now if America ban or no Department of State no so atnase. No I say okay. Document na mo de buy no. It's a document when here under the treaty extradition treaty we hear the document mo de aba entia nipa fa ho die so enye sese bi o NDC for na teso na NPP kan ofrata ya NPP ni ntina mo di mani sa no mo sa na mo kan e wo nyina so na sa America ba no so tena so ni nyina wi a na America ba na sa bo akire e de ama court e wo America Department of Justice to say Attorney General wa America memo no na America ban no so abom tiamfa say letter ni free America embassy na ekodu America Washington DC White House na omabo akire e de ama Attorney General wo America say makacho say abani di mu afa ni aba step 9 say Department of Justice Justice review court no so ye the court and say Attorney General no on so be review then also office also OIA under the criminal division of the DOG, that the Department of Justice, reviews the evidence for probable cause and compliance with the U.S. extradition standard. If satisfactory, the Department of Justice will A. 1. Select appropriate U.S. district court where the fugitive is reside. File a complaint for extradition. Enti America ban no e de command attorney general no so trust hu say Ghana for enkrata na de ban nyina no edimu e wo mra ehye da Ghana ne America ban temu a na afei America on Department of Justice Ebeka say na attorney general Ghana no na wa hwe say Ken Oforiata America mamu na hemfa no tie ne akopɛ district court temfa say Ken Oforiata eti domi kwa benya ewa ha say ya ne akodomi kwa benya district court wo ho na omo so de akọ na omo wi a ehose de na beko so judicial phase in the USA.
Okay, abuzua we ne ensema ekoso our political highway ne so top NPP guru ne driver ene yakwa ko $10,000 ewo ne kema ne din ebabetu dwa a enye asem keto akra JohnBoadu enso driver ema police ni briber enye asem keto akra bedamase samaje pene kokoti ensem wi edemai aha Ghana politics avenue so bedamase.